such and guess it's RLF.
Have you ever had truffles? I haven't.
I have tried.
I've had like a chocolate truffle, but I like you're
Like
you're meaning like
The actual.
when we watch like Action Bronson, like that weird mushroom looking thing, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
that's essentially what they are. I'm pretty sure.
I actually
yeah.
have no idea what it looks like.
I have never had a truffle before. Apparently, they're supposed to be like a delicacy of sorts. I have absolutely no idea what they
Me
would taste
neither.
like, though.
Matt, do you know?
They look interesting. That's the way I would describe it.
I have not. I've tried the chocolate truffles that Nicola was talking about.
That's just candy. Those are those are like those are in what are they, the Russell Stovers in for Valentine's Day. They got chocolate truffles. And
I've
those.
had gummy worms. Yeah, will I eat worms?
Wow.
I cook them up, mash them up, put them in a stew.
Oh,
Cook
there
them up,
was.
mash them up. But do you what do you use to cook them up? Like,
I
are
don't
you
know.
a butter or olive oil?
Probably butter.
Does
You
anybody
can grow grasshoppers.
does anybody remember?
Welcome to RLF.
Does anybody remember reading a book about a kid who had to eat worms because of a bet? I'm pretty sure it was a full-fledged book.
I think I actually do remember what
The
you're
kid
talking
had
about.
to eat worms for 30 days. How to Eat Fried Worms, book published in 1973.
Wow.
Nice.
You had to read that in school?
Yeah.
Elementary school? Is it a children's book? A child's book. Is it a child's book? Just one? Just an individual child's book? Is that Ronald's book?
You have to burn it after they read it. All right.
I don't remember when I read it, but I definitely remember reading it in school.
And wait, is it an actual cookbook for cooking worms, or is there a story?
No, the story is that this, as I remember it, is this kid bets that he can eat worms for 30 days.
Oh, what the okay.
And to his other friends.
Gross.
And, like, it's the story of him, like, trying different worms out and trying different ways to, like, cook them to get through this bet, and it's really gross and nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, one of the kids tries to trick him, and they go to a baseball game, and then he, like, lays down in bed. He's like, I didn't eat the worm! And he's got to run to his friend's house at night and, like, throw rocks at the window and show him that he eats a worm.
Oh, like he brought him to the baseball game so he'd forget about eating the worm. Oh, that fucking mischievous douchebag.
Wow.
I
love a good villain, though.
That's just nostalgia rushing back.
Okay.
Yeah. What other books did you have to read or not have to read that you loved?
What school did you go to, Matt? I want to go to your school.
You went to the same school in a different place?
Yeah.
Kinda.
We were in the same
Whatever the hell that meant.
general area.
I don't know. I guess it must have been elementary school. 'Cause we were in the same middle school.
I don't think I voluntarily read a book until I was an adult. Like, the only books I had ever read in my entire life, which I don't think I read almost any of the books in school, which had a lot to do with where I went to college. It was only because I had to.
I was so mean to you. No reason. You were just like, I'm tag myself real quick on the way out.
They were thinking it. I was thinking it. No, I never read the books. I was very much a skimmer.
Okay.
And then I was, what else would I do? Later in life, when I found out about Cliff Notes, oh man, I was all over that
That
shit.
was the end of days.
I couldn't give one fuck about The Great Gatsby. Fuck you. I wasn't
so good.
No.
You missed out hard.
Gatsby.
No, I watched the movie, both of them.
I think the original one was closer, right? The black and white one.
I don't know if there's a black and white one. There might be. There might be more than two.
There definitely is.
I think there might be like four. The only two I've seen and the two I was referencing were Robert Redford, which is definitely in color, and then the Leonardo DiCaprio one from a few years ago.
When was Robert Redford? It wasn't in black.
I think it was in the 80s.
Maybe it was that one.
Um,
All I know is there was a car crash, and I was like, holy shit, they showed it.
There's definitely a car crash in that movie.
Well, the Leonardo DiCaprio one, I'm sure they got CG going on.
Oh, God. That movie is absurd. It's crazy.
Matrix
They
fly around.
Jay-Z did the soundtrack. Like, it's an adaptation. It's insane.
But
Oh,
a
so-
really
okay.
good adaptation.
It's good. It's visually astounding. But no, the Robert Redford movie, I believe, is supposed to be much closer to the novel.
Okay.
I read To Kill a Mockingbird. That was good.
Kill a Mockingbird is genuinely one of the best books of all time. I understand why they bring it into schools.
Yeah.
Very well written.
I hated Catcher in the Rye, and I read it. I read it because I hated it. I read it out of spite.
I don't know.
Just because I wanted more ammunition for this fucking douchebag of a lead character. Like, oh, you're all phonies. And I don't like anybody. God, I hate that fucking book.
Just a whiny diatribe on how to be the biggest cunt in the room.
And then I was in the garage breaking all the windows with my hand and phonies. Ugh, I hate Catcher in the Rye. I hate it. I hated that book
Did you
so
love it?
much.
I have no. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what I felt about that book.
I don't think. What do you like when you think of high school? What do you remember?
I was trying to.
You're like nothing.
Willie Loman.
Oh my
Death of a
God! Death of a
Salesman.
Salesman. Were we in the same
Because he
class?
gets fucking killed at the end.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Sorry for
that. If you haven't read Death of a Salesman,
Gets?
that's what.
Or
Oh, he doesn't gets. He
He gets like in
does
a
the
car
killing.
crash or something.
he kills himself.
he throws his car off a bridge.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what exactly.
Judge
It was.
Death of a Salesman is because he killed himself.
Yeah. He causes the death of the salesman, and he's the salesman.
Oh, see, that's why I got confused because they say it, and it's like when they say Independence Day and Independence Day. So it confused me.
Do you remember we read The Glass Menagerie?
Oh,
and
skimmed
then
it.
and then
Hated
that was
it.
garbage. It was it like TSW? I don't.
I
T.S.
liked
Eliot.
it.
It's
I liked
TSL, that was it.
I liked the Menagerie.
Absolutely did not like it. Didn't get it. It was too. I'll be honest. Too many big words. I was like, nope.
It was garbage. It was over the top
I mean,
verbiage for no reason.
I'd like to say it's not too many big words now, but it is. No.
I'm trying to think what else we.
But the reason why I brought that up is because when we were, I think it was freshman or sophomore, we had a new teacher. She was new to the school, and she was like the hot, young, hip teacher. And do you know who I'm talking about?
What grade
Yeah.
are we in?
Okay. I can't remember if it was our freshman year. I think it was our freshman year. I'm almost certain it was because I think it was like a big, yeah, it was. Because I remember her making a comment and writing in my yearbook, like, we were freshmen together. I can't believe you're graduating now or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
She saw you grow up.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Miss
Capadora.
S? Oh.
Miss Capadora.
Had her on
Capadora.
Facebook.
You're thinking Miss Smith?
Yeah.
She had the smoking hot body, but she wasn't a new teacher.
Oh, okay.
She
I
was
don't
like
remember
the
her time frame.
one of the most gorgeous people I remember. Like, oh man, wow. But I'm talking about Miss Capadora.
Okay, yeah.
She was like the head cheerleader at the rival high school in our hometown. And then this was like her first teaching gig, and she was all peppy and like ready for life.
And when
Individuals added so much to that they'll never get. He just did a little quick head twerk with the arms up and down.
Like-
Hi ho, hi ho.
And just she was like, oh my god, fate is just, it must have been fate. This has to happen. And she went out of her way to arrange this class field trip to one of the local colleges, and they were doing the Glass Menagerie that year. They were doing that play. So she was like, oh, we have to do it. She hooked it up between the college and her class. She got to take like 80 students, and she, it was this big moment for her. And the students were so awful
oh my god,
that the performers actually stopped and asked them to shut up at one point
oh my god,
during the play.
Oh my god.
I remember specifically Sean
Jameson.
heckling them and throwing pen caps at the stage. Yes.
What a piece of shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I remember people throwing pen caps at the stage was one of the highlights, and that was just absolutely insane. But it was bad. It was bad. There was booze across the audience when the play was over, and I'm pretty sure that a few of the actors booed us.
Why?
And I remember the teacher just being so mortified and so broken, and I felt so awful for her. I don't know why we went down that path.
Did she try to stop anyone?
Of course she did. She was telling people to stop and to behave, and she wrote people's names down, and people got suspended. I remember one kid got the kid who threw the pen caps got a week of suspension. Everybody got in trouble for it.
Right.
Justice was served, but
In that moment,
they had their fun.
Worth it.
Yeah. Oh, she did what she was supposed to. She's telling people to shut up. She wrote everybody's names down, documented the atrocities.
Right. Well, he's got a baby now, so he's over it.
He does have a baby now. Don't add him on Facebook.
Heard you have a baby now.
They're talking about you.
People are talking about you on the internet.
You like throwing pen caps to
How's
you?
your baby?
It's me. It's me, conspiracy.
You like throw?
I drew this
Draw your
picture.
baby as Yamcha.
I'm gonna draw your baby as Yamcha throwing pins.
You don't like Glass Menagerie, you piece of garbage.
I'm gonna draw the entire play of the Glass Menagerie out.
The South will rise again.
Conspiracy. That was my signature. Damn, conspiracy, you crazy.
Yeah, wow, that was a crazy
Woo!
actual comment from Conspiracy.
Yeah, word for word.
Man,
We just read that.
hot dogs.
Hot diggity dogs.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of comments, would you like to hear Tommy Gun sing?
I would, indeed.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section, where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Beautiful Tommy Gun.
Fantastic every time. Tommy Gun is such a good name.
Tommy
it really
Gun?
is.
It really, it's a perfect,
It's a little hot buttony right now, you could say.
It's good enough for me.
Right?
No, it's very Americana. It's a vintage
Oh, it's
gun.
100% Americana.
It's a vintage gun, though, so it's okay.
I'm okay with Tommy Guns. Not really. Not
If you're okay
actually.
with Tommy Guns, you're like, no, I want to be very clear. I enjoy the weapon, the Tommy Gun.
Tommy Pickles, though. Fuck that kid.
Yeah, fuck that kid. Oh, he's breaking out of his playpen. Come on. With just a screwdriver? How resourceful is this little 1-year-old?
Where is it? It's
Oh,
gross.
God, there's no truth in this art.
Disgusting.
Anyway, Antler writes,
Hey, Antler.
change the colors of what is good or bad to give Matt a chance. So he's referring to, this is a comment, oh boy, I should have specified where that comment was from first. That was one of the comments from the Real Life Zombies
Boom.
episode that was posted
Finally.
Yeah.
earlier today. Apologies for the wait, but I hope you enjoy it.
Look, I had an enema.
What?
He did. It was gross.
You did?
That's my excuse.
You got to tell us
But
about
it's
that.
a fake excuse.
I've been telling stories and talking for like 12 straight minutes.
I got an enema this weekend. I was like, can't edit zombies. Best day ever. And then it
who
hurt
gave you
a
the
whole lot. Wait.
Who gave you the enema?
Wait.
What is the name of the doctor who put the thing
Exactly.
inside of you
Yeah.
and cleaned out your colon?
Oh. Enemas don't happen naturally?
No.
No.
Okay. Well. It was It was like Jesus.
Please.
Dr. Jesus.
I woke up and
RLF
I had an enema.
262. It was like Jesus. So you're saying you had an immaculate
Enema.
enema.
Yeah.
That's what you mean by it was like Jesus.
Yes.
It was like Jesus' birth. Or like Al's enema.
Hey man, I make
Both
similes.
equal miracles.
Both about things transforming, I think.
Nope.
No. Instant Baby.
There was a baby
There's
at the end of yours?
There's no baby that happens during an enema.
But the enema was like the baby.
An enema is not like having a baby.
But as
What
as
do
an
you think
assimile.
an enema is?
as an assimile.
I think at this point in the conversation, I need to outright ask you what you think an enema is.
No.
Okay. Okay. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh, no. You're not gonna ask me that question. Next.
Oh man.
So Antler's comment meant
Oh, shit.
change the colors of what is good and bad to give Matt a chance. This is, of course, a reference to during the real life zombies, which unfortunately we will not be doing tonight.
Thanks, Reggie.
If you pull a red card, it is a negative outcome. If it's a black card, it's a positive outcome. Matt has pulled 3 black cards in 2 hour-long sessions.
A not great amount of cards.
Yeah, so he is not good at pulling the right cards.
That's because I am secretly just letting the other 2 get all the black cards and carry my ass to victory.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
So you want to
I just want to not die. I'll let them deal with whatever comes our way,
Uh-oh.
but I just don't want to die.
Nikolai's
well,
gonna
that
be
might
out
be
for you.
that might be a problem. Conspiracy writes in, our girl Conspiracy.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Thank God for RLF. My anxiety has been off the wall for 2 days. I'm surrounded by extremely loud people and losing my mind. I don't have any witty insults today. Sorry. No apologies necessary. I'm just glad that I have something to calm me down. This couldn't have come at a better time. Love you, goofs. Heart edit. Semicolon. Nikki, if Matt actually manages to fall asleep with a concussion, he needs to draw a card. Sometimes people don't wake up from concussions.
Oh no.
God damn.
Smiley face with the tongue
Jeez.
out.
God damn.
Conspiracy is in a very dark place right
God.
now.
Goodness
Conspiracy.
gracious.
Conspiracy
What?
is in a very dark place right now.
What?
Yep.
Matt, then we're gonna have to put you down.
She's surrounded by douche nozzles who are being very loud and
Who are
very
just
obnoxious.
screaming. I imagine just a bunch of
Conspiracy.
people.
Killing me is not going to make things better for you.
I mean, you might pull a positive card.
Yelling.
Yeah.
There's a chance you can pull a black card.
I-
If you have Matt pull it for you. Matt, Jesus. If you have Al pull it for you.
That's right, Matt.
Al's never going to pull my cards. I pull my own cards.
You have
Pull
to
my
your
own cards.
Of course.
I make the rules.
I break them rules.
Conspiracy, that sucks. I hope everything's all right. I don't know. That blows that you've been surrounded by extremely loud people and that you're losing your mind.
Are you lost at a concert, maybe?
Oh my god! Do you think that's what it is?
She's probably at a family retreat and got to be around all her family.
A
All
family
real-
retreat.
What
What's
band?
What's a
Real
family retreat? Like a family reunion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at a
Huh?
band. Are they seeing what band are they seeing?
Probably corn.
Wow.
Oh man.
What do you think's opening for Korn in 2018?
Slipknot.
I don't know enough about that genre of music to know if that'd be accurate at this point in time.
And then I think they have a
Which one of those 2 bands is more famous now? Korn or Slipknot?
Slipknot probably.
Slipknot, probably.
Yeah. All right, so they're just open for Korn out of respect.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and Carlos Mencia's doing a bit too.
Oh, he's on tour with them?
Yeah.
He warms with the crowd and then he does the in between stuff.
Oh
He
man.
comes out for freaking a leash. Everybody loves it.
That'd be so great.
He's got a leash on. It's great.
Oh man.
Yeah,
He's a freak. He's
I
on a
would see
lead.
that.
Yeah.
What?
All right, I'm excited.
yeah. What was his thing? Was it? Oh fuck! Didn't he have like a saying?
I take it your joke.
No. Oh yeah. No, that's what he would do. Did he have like a dirt or
Yeah,
something like that?
yeah, he had that.
Is that what that was? That was him, right?
Yeah.
Dirt.
Mhm.
Yeah. He just comes out with a collar and just dirt his way around the stage. God, I was so bummed when I found out that he sucked. Cause I like some of his stuff. I remember his half-hour special was one of the first specials I saw like that happened that were recorded after 9/11, and he like had a pretty good. But now that you really think about it, I don't know. It's kind of over the plate and tugging at the heartstrings. Ending bit where it's not funny at all. It's it ends with like, you could have been one of those people in that building, so enjoy every day. And then he walks off stage. I thought that was pretty ballsy. I had never seen that in a comedy special before. And then it turns out that he steals a bunch of jokes.
Right.
Yeah.
In a bag. He puts
He's
them
a
in
piece of garbage.
He's one of the garbage men.
You know who's not a garbage man?
Who's that?
Bay State Bobby.
Oh, BSB is no GB.
BSB writes in, well done, conspiracy. Because of you, the entire Papa John's PR team is now aware and probably thoroughly confused by what the hell this podcast is. I vote conspiracy for RLFer of the month. And you know what, Bay State Bobby? For the first time ever, that's not going to happen. Because screw that, conspiracy. I'm sorry you're having a bad week, but you made me up to hate you for it.
Yeah, he's got a fair point. He came around and got you on the next comment. That's how he gets you. He left you alone on yours. Then he came at you for Bay State Bobbies. I respect it.
I don't forget. We're feeling we're a little low energy this week.
I don't feel like that at all.
I feel like I'm a little low energy.
All right, let's get amped up.
I'm bummed out about what happened to Kevin Smith.
Well, he is okay.
He lived. He survived.
He had a major heart attack. Massive heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
As he says.
I
watched his
artery.
I watched his
thing from Facebook today.
Too.
Yeah. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but
same here. I stopped like almost at the end.
What did he have? Open heart surgery?
No, they went through his groin area to clear something out. I guess I don't know how. That's gross. Anyhow,
and he did it live.
Oh my god!
Imagine
not that. Oh my god!
Imagine you Twitch stream your operation.
Jesus, man, someone's actually gonna do that, right?
Periscope an operation. That's definitely happened.
I would 100% do that. Imagine how many med school students you would attract.
Oh my god! You know what if of like, what if this doesn't go right? Even if it's not your fault. Like, this is the what if, like, this fucking person just is one of those people that freaks out with the anesthesia and, like, their heart stops.
Mm-hmm. And you just have a dead person on
your
stream.
That's not your fault if you're the doctor, but you got to deal with that shit right there and then. Like, what's up, world?
I'm just imagining Twitch chat during a live operation.
Oh, God.
Just spamming little emotes and fucking yelling shit like... No, going through the butt. Oh,
going through the butt. That's the first comment.
You got it. You have not experienced Twitch chat. It's awful.
As soon as someone would die during surgery, they would say, everyone would start saying F.
Yep.
Press F for respect.
Press F to pay respects.
That's
a running joke from a video game. Well, not from a video game.
One of the Call of Duties.
Literally it prompts you at some point during the PC game to pay respect at a soldier's funeral by pressing the key F.
Okay, so that became... Gotcha.
Yeah.
Press F to pay respects.
That makes a lot of sense. Carson Heath writes in...
Carson?
I don't know. AYY. Hey, Fonzie. I got a question for y'all. If you had to use one word to describe your favorite game, which word would you use? I don't know what he means by favorite game. Like, I don't know if that's like board game or PC game. So we're gonna say, video game.
I think it's all right.
Well, I think if you meant, all right, if you like Mario, how would you describe Mario? Like,
plumber. That's so easy. Fuck.
Well, do you want to do that then? Do you want to pick your favorite game?
I guess mine would be Mario. I mean, as far as video games go.
Mm-hmm.
The only other game, I mean, I used to love Tony Hawk games, and then I play Madden, and that's it. I'm awful when it comes to video games.
I guess I could say, all right, Duke Nukem, and I'll say Bubblegum.
I'll allow it. That's 2 words, but I'll allow it.
God damn it.
I guess for me it would be the game I spent the most time on, so League of Legends. And is AIDS a word?
Man, the breakup that you have had.
I'm back.
You back in with
man.
League of
I'm back
Legends?
I'm back in. I'm back in. I started up a new account
Of course.
just for fun. Just playing around.
When was it not for fun?
When I was trying to climb in ranked.
Okay.
Um,
And what was the goal there?
to get up to a higher rank for no particular reason whatsoever.
Gotcha.
Just to say
Okay.
that I had done it.
Gotcha.
And I was
So-
playing with better people.
Well, I mean,
And when you were doing that, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. If was there a chance you could get paid for it?
No.
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 Okay.
Not even in the slightest amount.
Okay.
Maybe if I streamed it.
How long a period of time was this?
I played League of Legends for 7 years.
Yeah. So like for 7 years it was like that?
Yeah. I took like a 6-month break and now I'm back.
Damn.
You gotta understand, I'm in the right now. I'm on the quest to find the perfect username, like not for my account, just for any.
What are some of the things you've been bouncing around in the old noggin?
Well, I have a couple good ones right now. Like my username on PlayerUnknown's Battleground is Scoot Kajigger.
Scoot Kajigger's pretty good.
Scoot Kajigger.
That's very Seich influenced, I must admit.
League of Legends now. I'm rolling with Chip McDonk, FBI.
That's great. Oh my God, Chip McDonk. Oh my
FBI.
FBI.
He's an agent. He's
You
with
have
the
to
bureau.
say, yeah. FBI agent Chip McDonk. McDonk, you fucked up.
God damn it, McDunk.
But you got your man. You always do, McDonk.
And
You McDid it.
I think the next one on my list is Jeff Cripple Kid.
Wow.
Cripple Kid. All right.
Ooh.
All one word. It's not a real word.
Jeff and Cripple Kid, all one word.
Yeah. Jeff Cripple Kid.
And is he like,
And none of these are real people.
Of
They're
course. These are just
They're just silly
usernames
names.
for your character.
no.
No. Give me
We will
each of their
we
personalities.
will construct them now.
I do not accept this. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty happy at where I'm at with Chip McDonk.
Nice.
Yeah.
FBI. Yeah.
What
But,
kind of? What is he? Mage? Mage? I don't know.
No, it's
Is it
just
elf?
it's just the name of my account. You play a different character each time.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
every time I play against someone, they know that's Chip McDonk.
Right.
And he's with the
FBI.
bureau.
Wow.
And then eventually, when you get like enough people, then you have to dress up as Chip McDonald.
Right. He doesn't have a physical characteristics.
Well, no, you'd be a detective, so you'd have to dress as a detective.
That's true. Fair enough.
And a squirrel or a chipmunk.
I like how you added that one. You peppered it in at the end. And a squirrel. He's a squirrel, too.
Squirrel. Yeah. Also, squirrel.
He's an FBI agent. That one I was with you on. I'm like, it
Yeah.
says FBI in the name.
It's also a.
his name's-
also, he's a chipmunk.
His
chipmunk
name is
squirrel.
Chip.
Yeah.
So
It's just a name. Anybody can be Chip. You never
No. He's the feral creature
if
who
your
loves
name,
nuts. He hides them in his cheeks, and he fucking takes long naps during winter.
he's with the bureau.
When did he graduate from the academy for the FBI training?
Oh, it was like recently, so like no one,
Yeah, he had to move his whole family to Quantico. It was a
Yeah.
big move.
no one
Come
cares.
on. How dare you write off how much of a sacrifice he's made for this country? This is
whole
Chip
Chipmunk
McFucking Dunk.
family, his wife and 13 kids.
This is Chip McDunk, alright? That was the end of
I'll
comments,
just Chip
by the way.
McDunk my pants.
Do we have any Twitter questions?
No, we don't. I
No?
forgot them. But you know what we do have, Nikolai?
What do we got?
Of the week.
Sticker of the week.
Sticker of the week. It's time for sticker of the week.
Oh my god, that's right.
From who?
Captain Smiles.
Captain Smile.
It is Captain Smiles, right?
Yep.
Way to go, Captain Smiles. I like when we pause for an extra long period of time because it doesn't make sense.
All right, so
Alright, so we have Matt taking 2 stickers right now. Of course, the rules are take 2 stickers. One of them, of course, will be thrown out right away.
immediately burned.
Burnt to death.
Oh, can I file joint custody?
Ooh,
You need both in your life.
Well, no, I just mean separate. They are weak
man.
and flimsy, but together they could be so much more.
I think mine as well.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel.
Could this be a double sticker week for everyone?
I
Ooh.
like mine both.
All
quite
right.
a bit.
Okay, so who's picking today?
It will be Al. All right, so everybody's gonna throw one of their stickers away, or not throw them away, but they're not up for running, and then give Al a sticker. That's mine.
All right. I'm going to also throw away my Pokemons.
So we have a discarded
Oh
Pikachu.
my goodness.
We have a discarded Charizard.
Charmander?
Charmander, fuck.
And
10-year-old Nikolai is
This is
so
for you, sir.
upset.
And Nikolai, I cannot believe you gave up the Best Buy.
I did give up. I gave up the Best Buy logo as a sticker.
Oh my
but
goodness.
I gave it up for something I love a great deal.
Banging.
Bang.
Banging.
Well, no, that's like that reminds me of like the Batman 66.
It
Bang.
really, oh my god, you're
Bang,
right.
Zonk. Zap.
Bang, zong.
With those horns. Oh god.
Meow. Got some trombone
I
for
remember
you.
The first time I saw that, I hated it. I thought it was so stupid and corny. Because my Batman was the animated series. And it was serious.
That's right.
Kevin Conroy was the knight.
He was brooding.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, this is pretty great.
All right, so let's see. We got, Motorcycle, Pikachu, and Bang. And my goodness. Matt, I know what you
Motorcycle?
meant.
Can I see motorcycle?
You can see Motorcycle indeed. Here you go.
And this is what I'm talking about when
That's
I
not
meant...
motorcycle. That's a Vespa, son.
Well, that's Vespa, yeah, but this is what I meant when I said I wanted to do a double entry.
Okay.
Right.
But Pikachu on a Vespa.
together,
Oh my god.
are just the greatest
That would be a good sticker combo.
of all time.
Well, if we get another Pikachu or another creature, you know what, Matt? All right, so Matt showed us that Pikachu and Motorcycle together equals awesome.
Fuck it. Put them together.
Hold on. Vespa.
Put them together.
No.
No.
How about we
no.
do this? The next time someone gets a creature, if they want, they can put it on the Vespa.
Ooh.
If they want.
So we're picking the Vespa.
I'm going to pick the Vespa. I'm going to lay the groundwork.
Damn, I did not think Vespa would win solo. I thought it would
I
bang all the
did not think
way.
it had a chance. Especially after I told my heartwarming Batman
I'm
story.
sorry. This is like Cards
Al
Against
was like,
Humanity.
no. Vespa time.
Vespa time. Hey, this Vespa could be banging sometime soon in the future.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you going to put it on the table? You got to give it enough space to add the creature in the future. Oh my goodness. It's driving all over.
He's going to be flying off the Tell Him Steve Dave sticker.
Yep. That's so perfect.
Flying out of there, Pikachu. And or other creature we get.
I can't believe the Vespa won.
Hey, man. Wild card Al.
Wild card Al.
Wild card Al. You don't know what's going to happen. This one looks like teeth. I'll pick this one. Wild card Al.
There's no teeth on it.
This is just a dead moose. I like it. Whoa.
Calm down there.
Let's look at some pictures. Ooh, not talk about what I just said.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
The fan art.
Oh, thank you so very much, Tommy Gunn. That was great.
Yes, it was.
It really
indeed
was a
wonderful.
good job.
Now, the fan art bus was attacked.
God, no.
Was it mauled by a tiger? Was it mauled by a tiger?
No, they were gunned down.
Oh,
Dude.
they.
It's in a war zone. So
I thought you said we had one though.
yes, one did survive
Oh,
and is here. This is J. Chris Pohl, the B team. The
The B Team.
B team.
By J. Chris Paul.
And
Oh my goodness.
There's some fan art of some fan arters.
oh, this is
Quotes about different people who've drawn in.
Okay.
Oh.
So we got stuff about Jay Crispell. We got stuff about Little Bro. Here we go. Little Bro learned how to draw from the ghost of Bob Ross himself. Oh, wow.
All right. So is this stuff J. Chris Paul made up, or is this stuff that we've said?
This is stuff Jay Crispell has researched from the other artists.
Oh,
it's
and
true.
then okay,
We've never
gotcha.
said any of these things.
Understood.
So this is all Jay
I am
Crispell.
genuinely excited for this now. All right.
All right, so Jay Crispell owns a mystical Japanese sword which he exclusively uses to chop onions to make pasta sauce.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, those must be.
J. Chris Paul works part-time as a barber, but he's not very good at it. In fact, one time he cut Donald Trump's hair, and that's why it looks
So weird.
weird.
Huh.
Wow. J. Chris Paul, very influential.
He must
and
be a
very
great
surprising.
barber. Damn. Jay Crispell and Mr. Z work in tandem to bring back to life the various RLF members that are killed off between episodes. However, retrieving Reggie's soul is difficult, so she only comes back so often. Wow.
Is that what happens to Saich and Reggie?
Yeah, they gotta go find their souls.
Jeez.
Damn. It's a tough job.
Thank you for doing
Somebody's
it.
got
Yeah,
Gentlemen.
appreciate it. Working together, Little Bro and Lucian stole the Hope Diamond in 2002
Holy shit.
and replaced it with a cheap store-bought diamond. To this day, no one has checked to see if it's real or not.
Nobody.
A cheap
Oh my-
It's
store-bought
16
diamond.
years. Nobody has even like, it doesn't look right.
Lucian carries around a treasure map to the lost temple of the lost and found. He guards it with his life. Oh, Jesus, Lucian.
Wow.
My goodness.
This is like a Chuck Norris fact. El Dorado didn't exist until Lucian drew a map of it.
Mr. Z is president of a very small Middle Eastern country called Afghanistan. He won it during a game of Caravan. Ooh,
Oh, you won
nice.
Afghanistan in the Caravan.
Beautiful.
Wow. Congratulations, Mrs. Z. Hope you're a good ruler.
Hopefully.
Master Z, apparently.
Oh my God. No.
I don't know. Maybe he goes by Supreme Chancellor Z. That'd be pretty cool.
The Z. I would go by the.
Yeah. Call me the Z.
Dictator.
Czar.
Lord Z.
Czar C.
Ooh,
Czar
Czar Z.
Czar Z.
Czar C.
Ooh.
Mr. Z.
Little Bro keeps a collection of the heads of several assholes from all across time in his closet, including the heads of Warren Harding and Benito Mussolini.
I feel like Mussolini got a bad rap.
Whoa. All right.
Whoa.
Why would those two be in the same category? Harding was a dick, but Mussolini was a murderer who helped Hitler.
You don't cross Little Bro, and they both
Apparently
did.
not. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay.
Little Bro's family, they just murder people over the ages. But good people. So it's like Dexter, but in the family.
Oh, that does make sense.
So, yeah.
And I do love Dexter.
Lucian, Mr. Z, Little Bro, and Jay Crispell used to tour together in a Cougar Heart cover band known as Gator Swamp. They later broke up and then reformed the group as the B-Team.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's some backstory.
That makes a lot of sense. It kind of should be like the first fact.
Once Little Bro ate a spicy chicken sandwich so hot that a permanent flame popped up on his cowlick. And as you can see there,
Oh.
the flame is still present.
Wow.
It's permanent flame.
Permanent flame. It's like the Olympics.
Nice.
Each member embodies the partial soul of the RLF crew. Little Bro is Matt, Lucian is Saich, Mr. Z is Nikolai, and Jay Crispell is Al.
Mr. Z is me. Okay.
Jay
Damn.
Crispell, of course, casts himself as you.
That's true.
I mean, they all want to be Al,
Writer, directors.
right?
I can rent my skin out.
If I could be anybody on RLF, I'd be Al.
Oh man, but then there'd be two of us.
It's true.
I'd
Man, an Al v Al podcast.
I'd be no one.
Oh,
No,
you wouldn't be on it? You just... Oh. Just a dead stare.
Just get a really distant stare. Oh, man.
oh Matt.
What's up?
Did you know Mr. Z can hear the thoughts of dogs, which is kind of useless since all dogs ever think about is woof. Oh wow,
I
didn't
did
know.
not know that.
Thought they-
Did you know that Mr. Z has an evil French doppelganger named Monsieur Z that frequently takes over his YouTube channel to leave comments on RLF videos?
Oh wait a minute. Oh no, that's someone different then. Oh jeez. Lucian and Jay Crispell often discuss government cover-ups and conspiracies. Atlantis, for example, was a government cover-up. Damn.
That one is the one that seems most likely to be actually true. But those two dudes just like conspiracies.
No, that one's definitely true.
And that Atlantis was
right?
covered. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I knew that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, because of the Futurama episode.
Right.
Yeah. It's Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's just sunk, but
Just
nobody
sunk
cares. Ooh, great fan art, Jay Crispal.
That was amazing.
Thank
Jay
you
Crystal,
so
this
much.
is fantastic.
You absolutely crushed it. The B team. You're the B team for a reason, but we appreciate you guys.
You're the best B team we could have.
You goddamn right about that.
We love you.
I
Also,
trade
all
the
A
way.
teams need a B team,
Yeah.
and now we have one.
I think is Conspiracy on the C team?
Conspiracy is their own team.
Oh man,
Is
that Rogue One?
With their Irish one. Their Irish friend.
That's true.
Listen, guys, I got a question for you, and it's really important. Are you ready to say holy shit?
Holy shit!
I guess
Yes.
so.
All
I
right.
guess you are.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
so.
practicing.
So, go ahead, because my throat's a little hoarse.
Yeah, you've been talking this whole goddamn episode.
You got a horse in your throat?
That's true. I don't
You
shut
did
up.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You did the lead in, and then we were like, hey, Nikolai, can you carry us through comments now, too? And then afterwards, you'll do sticker of the week for us.
Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't bring Twitter. Oh, fan art's fucked.
We really did fuck you this episode. We're such assholes.
Oh my god! Sorry, Nikolai.
All right, so do you want me to preface this by anything, or just...
Well, go ahead and read off the website, because I like to cite my sources so you know how legit it is.
The website is https. no,
So it's a secure website.
www.unbelievable-facts.com.
Oh, so a news site.
Yes, and I believe the title of the thing was facts that'll make you say holy shit.
Oh.
Yep, that is unbelievable-fact-holy-shit.
Yes, exactly. Now, how long have we been recording for? What are we up to?
48 minutes.
48 minutes. All right. So I think that we should read. There's 3 things in bold. I chose 3 facts.
Okay.
Matt's only going to elaborate on 2.
Okay.
So one of them is going to remain a mystery. And, all right. So go ahead and read all 3.
I get to... Okay.
Wait.
I'm going to read all 3 of the
These are 3 facts that are going to make us say,
Okay.
holy shit.
All right. Let's
So
do.
just read the first one, Matt.
A Chinese man bought and raised 2 puppies, cared for them despite their frequent killing and eating of his chickens,
Oh wow.
and then discovered they were actually bears.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Holy shit.
How do you not know?
He must have been.
What do you think
real
dogs
old.
look like?
Yeah, like what? Did he hear about them?
There are some dogs that look pretty weird.
Yeah, but
Not bear weird.
it's a bear.
Not bear weird.
How quickly do bears grow? Like how? Like do you find out you fucked up in 2 months,
It's gotta be right.
or is it like 2 weeks?
How long does it take bear cubs to reach maturity?
It's gonna say something like years, but I feel like it's gonna start looking like a bear and not like a puppy pretty quick. All right, so that's the first fact. Now we can learn more about that one.
In 2011, Richard Handy was arrested in Sweden for splitting an atom in his kitchen. He claimed that it was his hobby.
What?
That's pretty holy
That's
shit.
an atomic bomb, right? That's what is splitting the atom does.
I think
Splitting
there's.
the atom, yeah,
I think
don't
he.
I don't.
know,
Obviously,
elaborate.
it's not. If this guy
it's-
did it in his kitchen.
Well, no. I think it's like the beginning step. You just have to like. I don't know. You
As
need.
Bill said earlier. No.
no. You
I have
just
no
got
idea.
nothing on it. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I know that's pretty unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, you probably have to be unbelievably smart.
I know that I could not split an atom.
Yeah.
So, therefore, you probably shouldn't be doing it in your kitchen.
All right. And what's the last fact?
Man with suicide victim's heart marries the suicide victim's widow and in a bizarre reenactment kills himself the same way as the donor did.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so you just got a cursed organ.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't read the
So-
full synopsis of any of these.
Exactly. So for you, which one jumps out of those three that at first you're like, man, I need to know a little bit more?
I need to know a little bit more about that last one.
Yeah?
I have the Adam one.
Yeah, the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're not going to be reading about the bear puppies. And,
Well, that's just an idiot, I feel.
right. It's just this.
It's just got to be a stupid.
All right,
person.
so we're not going to read it. Don't read it.
I
So
won't
what
read
we're
it.
going to do with that is read the fact to us one more time, and I want us to make the backstory.
Okay. A Chinese man bought and raised 2 puppies, cared for them despite their frequent killing and eating of his chickens, and then discovered they were actually bears.
Like, what? Like, okay, so the first chicken, you're just like, oh no, how could this be? Unless you saw it, right? I don't know. That's so.
I would expect my dog to eat a chicken, though.
You'd expect your dog to eat a chicken.
Yeah, it's a...
Are you not feeding this dog, and that's why it's eating a chicken?
I mean, if I'm...
Dogs are domesticated. They don't
Let me
have
ask
a
you a
reason
question.
to fight for their food.
How often do dogs eat other animals in your world?
If they're hungry enough, a dog's
mean-
going to eat a chicken.
I've seen dogs, like, kill a squirrel
A dog can be an asshole.
or a bird.
A dog can be an asshole, but you would have to be really not taking care of that dog for it to resort to killing something else. Domesticated dogs are not usually about having to slay for their food.
Yeah, at all. So this dude's just losing chickens on the daily.
Right.
And he goes, what's up with these puppies?
These dogs are crazy. At no point, okay, so you
Maybe
raise...
he's blind. Maybe he's a blind farmer.
Oh, man.
Even if you're a blind farmer, you're raising these puppies, you gotta take them to the vet.
Well, I mean,
Not necessarily.
did this happen in China?
I mean, even if it happened in the farms in America, you're not necessarily going to take your animals to the vet. It's very
It
likely
happens
that this
here.
person did not bring these animals or to the vet. But maybe they did, and maybe I'm an idiot.
I don't know.
We'll never know now.
If I
We'll
was
never
this guy,
ever know.
If I was this guy, I train these bears to fight crime.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't train them to stop eating chickens. What do you mean fight crime?
Well, I
What
didn't
are
know
you,
they
nuts?
were. I didn't know they were bears. Dogs can't fight crime, but bears.
Dogs can fight crime. Are you kidding
Dogs
me?
fight crime all the
Dogs
time.
can.
We're watching videos of dogs eating dudes in those big suits my whole life.
Imagine if it was a bear then.
Eating those dudes in big suits.
I don't think you can train bears like that.
A bear, it's still a wild.
circus bears.
It's a wild animal.
Oh, I don't think that's the same thing.
You can train them to walk on tight ropes and balance balls on their noses. You can train them to take down dudes.
Yeah, I guess if you're a monster person.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah.
yeah. How do you train the bear to stop once it starts?
Oh,
from
you
mauling?
don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
you would have to
don't.
like have. You would have to.
It's a last ditch
what I
effort,
thought.
but nobody wants the K9 bear unit. Oh, not K9. The police bear unit on the scene.
Would that be called a B9?
A bean. Oh,
Ooh. Why is it canine?
Because canine.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
probably like a
Well, I don't know what
UTF, the Ursine Task Force.
Ursine?
Ooh.
Isn't that the
Harry Potter.
genetic name for?
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
bear?
Actually, I was gonna ask
I
because
think
I
it's.
don't know.
I think it's like Ursa. Yeah, Ursa something.
It's a Harry Potter school.
Oh,
Ursa
gotcha.
Major.
It's Hogwarts.
I don't think it's Harry Potter.
I do think it's Hogwarts though.
Ursine, relating to or resembling bears.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Wow, I cannot believe you knew that. You know why you know that? Because you're a bear, wizard bear. You don't know you're.
Fucking bear.
All right. So our next fact was about a gentleman who split an atom in his kitchen. Let's hear a little bit more about that.
I gotta be honest. I am just so hesitant to believe this one because first off, his name is Dick Handy. His name is Dick Handy, and he lives in
does.
Sweden.
That does sound like a fake name and fake place.
But we'll hear more from the site.
Nothing on fake place. All right.
Sweden is real. You can't just say that. Sweden exists. Swedes are.
Have you ever been there,
they're-
Matt? Exactly.
Oh shit!
Bang. All right, so we're
Did
in
you just
Sweden.
flat Earth logic me?
No,
God.
just there's no
You can't see the curve.
Sweden.
Every
Or-
time. Oh God, it makes my brain hurt every time I hear one that's a real thing.
Amateur scientist Richard Handy wanted to create a working nuclear reactor at home. He managed to get the requisite radioactive elements such as radium, americium, and uranium. Handy. Oh, it might be Handel. Handl, because that wouldn't. Yeah, Handl. So it's Handel.
Oh, this fucker's changing his name now.
So it's Dick Handel.
I don't trust him
It's
at all.
Dick Handel. Nice. Who
Grab my
claimed-
dick handle.
Handel, who claimed to be interested in physics and chemistry, was curious to find whether he could split atoms at home. He kept a meticulously detailed blog about his experiments. Before conducting his atom-splitting experiment, he called up Swedish Radiation Safety Authority to confirm that he was not doing anything illegal. He was arrested after that call.
Oh.
So, does that mean he did split it, or he didn't?
Was going to try.
Oh.
Maybe he made the call.
And they were like, if
Realized-
you do that.
What he was about. Realized that he was about to get in trouble no matter what, and then did it anyway while they were on their way to him.
Oh, man.
Man, they were like, you can't do that. You're going to be arrested. He's like, oh, I better do it quick then. Click.
I'm not
They're
gonna.
pretty fucking badass.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Dick Handel.
I mean, at that point, if you're splitting atoms, you're playing God. Like, what is this
I don't
person
even
on the
know
phone
what
going
you
to tell you?
achieve when you split an atom, because I genuinely thought splitting the atom was what the atomic bomb was. So when I was like, you could just do that in a kitchen, but I thought that was a massive explosion.
Didn't it say he didn't do it?
He
And then
didn't
he was just
do it.
trying.
Okay, he didn't do it then.
Well, no, I'm sorry. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Stop trying to sell your
What
story.
I'm
does
trying to figure out what's going
splitting-
on.
Whenever you talk about energy in science, it's something.
It's a force or something.
Or-
I guess that makes sense. I do think that the episode should also be titled "Bonding Energy Means Boom?" Question mark.
Oh, I'm gonna learn something this episode. Oh, nice.
So,
All right, so we've got one more fact that we're gonna get to learn a little bit more about, and I feel
Ooh.
like this is the one that is gonna be most titillating.
Let's hope so.
Man with suicide victim's heart marries the suicide victim's widow,
Oh my god.
and in a bizarre reenactment kills himself the same way as the donor did.
Wow.
I forgot about this one. This is extreme.
With the cursed organ.
My god.
Sonny Graham received the heart of a young man,
What is with these names?
Terry Cottle,
I think this is all fake.
Motherfuckers.
who had committed suicide by self-inflicted gunshot wound. The grateful man kept in touch with Cheryl Cottle, widow of Terry Cottle.
Is it Coddle or Colette?
Cottle, Cottle.
I'm gonna coddle you.
And years later, married her after getting divorced from his own wife. The marriage lasted for 3 years. 12 years after first receiving the heart from Terry Cottle, Graham committed suicide by shooting himself with his shotgun. The heart was ticking well.
Wow. I wonder if anybody got it afterwards. Could you imagine if that guy
Oh,
wasn't
no.
an organ donor?
Oh, man.
Somebody else gets the heart and the cycle continues.
Oof. It's like a horror movie.
Oh my god, this
I'm
old
sure
heart.
they've done that.
The Heart of Misery.
There's got to be one where it's like, oh, I got these
New fingers.
brand new
Oh,
hands.
there is a movie like that.
By the way, that was some serious shit there if you break that down. So, homeboy needs a transplant,
God dang.
gets one because this guy suffers from whatever he did, or, he did what he did, kills himself.
Shot himself, yeah.
Decides that he's going to start talking to the old lady, the guy who shot himself, because he feels like he owes it to her. And then falls in love with her. They fall in love with each other, maybe. Who knows? I'm just grabbing it here. It destroys his marriage. Gets married to this other lady, and then I guess finds out that he sucks, or she sucks, or their life sucks.
I suck.
And then decides to kill himself?
The same way?
Like,
That's
what
fucking
happened
weird.
to this dude?
In a room with his hands tied behind his back?
What,
Man.
with a shotgun?
Yeah. That's crazy. How to do that?
Limber
Or-
feet.
The organ goes to a 13-year-old kid. He falls in love with
Oh,
this older
no.
lady.
Oh my god.
There's a Mrs. Robinson situation.
Oh,
That'd be so creepy.
they
The first guy was her age. The second guy is older than her. And the third guy
Did the
is a little baby
yeah.
child.
Did the heart shrink, or was this a big kid?
No, this is a big kid. This is a big 13-year-old. Like, oh.
Who's down to fuck?
This is why he needs the heart, because he's growing so big.
Yes.
I will be a man.
It's actually, he still has his old heart. This is a secondary heart.
They call him Pig Heart.
Oh my god.
Pig heart.
Nothing can kill him. He's Pig Heart.
Pig heart.
Pig Heart. Pig Heart. Get the Pig Heart. Guns. Guns can't kill him. He's Pig Heart.
Wow.
Pig Heart.
You know what can take a pig heart down?
What?
A gun.
Oh man, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Nailed it.